Hi, my name is Bruce Doran. I'm one of the staff scientists that works at Science North. And as the holiday season is upon us, some of us will start to overindulge, and many of us will probably be eating turkey dinners. Now, I get a question quite often is, why does turkey make us sleepy? All right. So within the turkey, the muscles of the turkey, they're made up of little units that we call amino acids. And one of the amino acids that is found in turkey is called tryptophan. Now, what's neat about tryptophan is that if it gets into our brain, what it will happen is that tryptophan will be converted to two chemicals called serotonin and melatonin. And those two chemicals inside our brain will make us sleepy. So that could kind of explain why you are sleepy when you eat turkey dinners. The tryptophan that's in there could potentially make you sleepy. So there is a problem with the tryptophan explanation. There's more to it. First of all, if you've ever eaten turkey or chicken during the summertime, during a barbecue, you're usually not very sleepy after eating that. Also, scientists have actually shown that certain types of cheeses, such as cheddar cheese, has more tryptophan in it, gram per gram, compared to turkey and also chicken. The other thing also with tryptophan, it has to compete with the 20 other amino acids, those components I've talked about, to get into your brain. And when you got lots and lots of them, it can't get into your brain very, very quickly. So what gives? Why is it that after you eat a big turkey dinner, you feel very sleepy? Does it have to do with the weather? Does it have to do how you prepare it? Let's look at that a bit more closely. The one thing you got to keep in mind when you're eating your turkey dinner is not just eating turkey. A lot of times you're eating a lot of stuff with that turkey. For example, a lot of carbohydrates and sugars, such as the carbohydrates that you would find in bread or potato, or sugars that you would find in pie. Pie, I love pie. Anyway, so the thing is, when you're eating a lot of those sugars and carbohydrates, your pancreas will release insulin, okay? That helps your body absorb those sugars, and also at the same time will absorb a lot of these amino acids that you're eating from the turkey, but not the tryptophan. So now the tryptophan has a free pass to go to your brain in order to produce those chemicals, the serotonin and melatonin, to make you sleepy. But does that really explain how that works? So one thing we didn't take into account is after a big meal, it takes time for the tryptophan to get to your brain, and usually you get really sleepy immediately afterwards. So really the tryptophan explanation doesn't really answer why you're a little sleepy after a big meal. Really, when it comes down to it, is we ate too much, all right? So what happens, you get a lot of food inside your system. It causes your digestive system to expand. That sends certain signals to your brain. And also your body is sending a lot of blood and energy to digest that meal. And frankly, you don't have any energy to do anything else. So that's why you end up being very, very tired. So if you don't want to feel sleepy and bloated also after a big meal, such as a big turkey meal, there's a couple of things you can do to help yourself. First of all, eat small meals during the day. Don't starve yourself until you get to that nice turkey dinner, because that won't help. That will make you very, very sleepy. Also, the second thing you could do is not eat as much, all right? Let's not overindulge. Don't forget, you will still have leftovers tomorrow and the day after and the day after, okay? You'll have plenty left. And the third thing is, after you've had your dinner, you know what? Do something. Move around, Put on some boots, a coat, a tube. Go walk outside, even if it's for half an hour. Just moving around will waken you up, and also give you maybe a little bit more space for pie later on, right? Pie, I love pie. So anyway, those are some tricks you can follow in order not to feel so sleepy. So have a great holiday season and be safe.